What's up, y'all, and welcome to another edition of VIP All Access. I'm your host, the LBC photographer. We have another slamming show for you today. Yes, but not only that, this month, we're celebrating all women this month. That's right. So every woman I have on the show this month, every person I have on the show this month is going to be a woman. That's right. And my first guest that I have tonight, her name is Mora Q. That's right. I have Mora Q in the house tonight. She's very talented. She's a singer, a rapper, an actress, and she does all kinds of mother, grandma, about to be a grandma, among other things. So, without further ado, not only that, y'all, I have a lot of people in the house tonight, y'all. I have a lot of people from Mississippi visiting, you know, I got, he's the pastor, am I right? Oh, we got the pastor in the house. Used to look like he's just the man with all the money right here. You know? The pastor in the house. They from Mississippi. What part of are you from? Brother's visiting from Florence, Mississippi in the house. He brought his family out. Everybody visiting. You know, we appreciate you coming out. But this is what VIP Records is all about, y'all. It's about family coming out, having fun. They visiting. Of course, they buying something. So make sure when y'all come, y'all buy something too. But make sure y'all check out VIP when y'all step in the neighborhood, you know. This is VIP All Access, you know what I'm saying? Here we go. Let's go. What's up, y'all, and welcome back to VIP All Access. I have the beautiful, most incomparable Mora Q in the house. What's going on, Miss Mora Q?
What's up? How you doing? What's
Man,
going
I'm
on
good.
with you?
I'm good. I'm
Chilling,
good.
yes.
I'm good.
Yes.
That's right. So I'm gonna let you know that's your camera.
Oh, that's my camera right here.
You know,
Okay.
yeah. So you know when
Right
you
on.
want to talk to the people,
Okay.
you know, you can talk to them.
What's up, everybody?
That's right. That's what's up. But you can talk to me. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? That's what we do. You know what I'm saying?
Got you.
You know, but tell me about the name Mora Q.
Okay. So Mora Q comes from, it derives from the Moors. Back in the 1500s when the Moors conquered Spain, and their women, they used to call their women Moras, black women, blackberries. And so that was just an attribute that I loved. And Q stands for Queen Universe Equality. And that just comes from like the 5% Nation of Gods and Herbs. And that's just some old school 90s hip hop stuff. If you know, you know. So yeah, that's where Mora Q.
So you pulled that.
So I pulled those two together, and I was like, yeah, that just is something that I have. I've been having that name since about 18 years old. Okay. My first rap name was Wise Moon, but then I evolved to Mora Q.
That's what's up.
Yeah,
so you looked in a book and read that about the Moors.
I used to do a lot of research. You know what I'm saying? Ever since I was a kid, I'm a little nerd. So
no, we all nerds. and you know, if you good in your craft, you a nerd.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's just what we present to the world. You know what I'm saying?
Craft. Yes.
It's just what we present to the world. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't know what we did. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You know, because that's what it's all about, going back and making notes and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That lets me know that you went to school.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Yeah, right.
Education is power. Knowledge is power. Yeah. You have to educate yourself. That's either right. Self-knowledge, or if you go through an institution. Some people are against institutions. Some people are against going to college and stuff. But any way that you get the knowledge, you know what I'm saying? Any way that you absorb that knowledge is good for you. So yeah.
Well, I have to go back to the teachings that I learned from next to Islam.
Okay.
You know, I have to, because you always learn something from different brothers, you know, that give you knowledge. And one brother told me, you know, he said about the racist thing, you know, and he said racist is not being a bad thing. You know what I mean? Because he said when they call you a racist in your own field, like we love being black. We talk about being black. Or
being like pro whatever, being proactive about it. I mean, racist is a deep word.
Okay, but you have to look at the
proactive.
But you have to look at the root of the word. Ist, you know, chemist. You know what I'm saying? Violinist. You see what I'm saying?
Oh, I hadn't thought about that perspective.
And that's exactly what I'm talking about.
Okay.
So being a racist only means that you love your culture, or you love who you are. So don't be mad when somebody say you're racist. If I'm racist, then good.
I gotta think about that one.
I love being black. So don't hate me for loving me. You see what I'm saying? I was like, oh wow.
That's a good one right there.
And that's exactly what it did to me. You know what I'm saying? Because when a person said, oh man, you racist. Okay, you just love being white, or you just love being black. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, they quick to say that we racist when we say, oh, black power, black pride, but they'll say white power. Or even from their different organizations. You see what I'm saying? They have like a Cambodian organization, this Hispanic organization. But if we have black organization, we're racist.
Yeah.
What? Wait.
I think that's where the term pro-black comes into term.
Right.
Where people that it's not racist, but it's pro-black. But it's all relative.
I know.
It's deep, man. It's deep.
I know.
It
really is. But that's on some other
shit.
But you know, getting back to you being an actress.
Okay.
So how did you get into being an actress?
So, I've always done acting in high school, just taking some theater classes in high school.
Which is?
Just
not high school.
Now my high school that I graduated from, okay? The high school that I graduated from is Bulldogs, LA Jordan. You know what I'm saying? David Starr Jordan. So I got to give a shout out to the Bulldogs, you know what I'm saying? Class of 95.
That's right.
But I did do some acting there and stuff like that. But a friend of mine, Urge 7, shout out to Urge 7 Digigod,
That's right.
Was like, you know, I think you might be good for this part, you know. And so he kind of hooked that up for me. And one thing led to another. I went to the table read and for a part of this movie, and Bang Bang Betty, got the part. So yeah, I did some acting. That was fun. That was really fun.
The newest.
That was something that I had never experienced, and I see what actors and actresses go through now, you know, and it's deep, you know, memorizing your lines and, you know, the feeling that comes into being an actress. It's deep because, you know, you have to dig from some parts that you might have suppressed. You know, they were saying, you know, think about this. And I'm just like, what? You know, because, you know, they want to get that emotion from you. And so it's deep. So shout out to all the actors and actresses in the world. I commend you.
So that was the first time you done. So you've
so
done
that was
stage?
the first. So I've done theater. I've done,
and it's
it's theater is really different. I've done plays and things like that.
I come from
where
that background.
so I've done like different plays. I've done local plays at churches and things like that. But it's totally different than a movie, because in a movie scene, you know, most of the time they want to get the shot. So you got to do it over and over and over again. And normally sometimes with theater or live plays, you just, you know, it's just like right in, gets going.
Yeah.
You don't mess up. If you mess up, it's just keep going. So yeah, acting is something that it's exciting. I love to do more. I want to do more acting. Yeah.
And that lets me know that you had actually wanted to learn something different. You know what I'm saying? Because you went from stage to film, and you was like, oh yeah. But so how did that opportunity present itself? Did he come to you with it, or did you go to him?
Yeah. Well, it was just he came to me with it, and like I think he'd be great for this part, and it was something that I had heard about, and I just wasn't really paying no mind to it. And then the opportunity presented itself to me, like I think he'd be great for this part, and I'm like, what? I never. It is like, all right, we're gonna give you the script, and you read it and tell me if it's something that you want. And so I kind of connected with the script a little bit, and I did a table read and got the spot. And then she on top of that, the director's wife was like, I want you to do a montage for the song. I think that was something that was really exciting. At the table read, she was like, you know what? I think you should do a song for the movie. And I'm like, what?
Yeah, I was gonna ask you now, how?
Let's go.
Yeah, now how did that's how you landed that?
Yeah. We were just talking. I think maybe she just, loved my energy. She was like, I want you to do a montage song for the film. And I was like, word.
Okay, so how did she know you rapped?
So, or it's entertainment. I think I told him that I rap. I'm pretty sure it came up.
Have she ever heard you?
Go on my Instagram or something. I don't know if she's ever heard any of my music though. So that was cool. She was just like. But you know what? That's a part of being in the right place at the right time. That's divine alignment, right there. That's you be in the right place at the right time, and things just come to you. You know what I'm saying? But you never know who's paying attention to you either. People, it's Instagram, it's the internet, it's your page. You're right. You never know who's just like on your page checking you out. So always be ready. Always be ready.
So yeah, we got this video that you did, Mora Q, called "Bang Bang Betty," which is the soundtrack of the movie.
It's one of the songs on the soundtrack. It's the montage for the song "Bang Bang Betty." There's a scene in the movie where she's getting ready and all that. If you watch the movie, you gotta watch it, and then you hear my song come on. Right.
Well, we've had the trailer being played. Well, we'll get to that later.
Yeah.
This is "Bang Bang Betty," Mora Q. Check it out.
That's right. Check it out.
Yo, get ready cause Betty about to bust that ass. It's hard to get with her cause she moves too fast. Pass the clip, get a grip, slip once and you're dead. 2 to the chest and 1 to the head. Enough said. She a bad motherfucker, touch your soul, fold you up, beating down all suckers. Plus her game is unique, hard and sweet. Rough in the streets, a freak in the sheets, peep. Her past coming back to haunt. Dirty cops getting greedy and they love to flaunt. And they want what they want, but she in the way. Now they got her ass mad, so they got to pay. Okay, Ray saved the day. He knew from the jump that she don't play. She with the business and she trained to go. Now she back on the feet and she out the door. Bang, bang. Girl magic, you don't want no static. I pull out the automatic and talk to you, walk through your sharpshooter, cuter than your baby mama drama. Send shots to you, do you dirty? So clean your scene for your team. Chilling with Betty is every man's dream. An enemy's nightmare, set it off anywhere. Means nothing to me, cause I don't care. Yo, look what they done started. A binge for revenge till they all departed. Bang, bang. Betty not petty, ain't gotta get ready, cause she always ready for action, acting tough or get you touched, or get you shot, or get you punched in the face with grace because you play too much. They done too much. Enough is enough. Bang, bang.
About to end. Come on, give me that.
Okay.
Yes, what's going on? That was a nice video. I love that.
Yes. Thank you for
and-
watching the video.
Yeah. So that was scenes up out of the movie.
No, we couldn't get scenes from the movie. That was just that video was just something that we came up with. It was a video. Yeah, it was just a video.
Okay, so y'all were just like, okay, let's just do it. Let's just
do the video. Let's make it hot.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Right.
Yes.
Right. That's what's happening. So we got
yes.
I gotta give. You know what I'm saying? So why don't you tell us about this?
Okay, so I make cider.
What?
I make hard cider. And this
What you mean hard cider?
Hard cider. Hard cider is like it's gonna give you a buzz.
Ooh wee.
Yes, it's apples, it's momentum cider. This is something that I make.
What is it called?
Momentum cider. And so I've been making cider for about for about 3 years, and about 2 or 3 years. Okay. I love it, and it's great. It's something that gives me a lot of passion and joy.
Okay.
Just learning about yeast and how yeast works and how apples ferment and fermentation and things like that. This is geeky. See, I'm a nerd. So,
so
I told you. Didn't I tell you?
I love the way it did it, though. You know what I'm saying?
Didn't I tell you?
Pop the top of this book.
That's a pop.
I like that, but you know what? Allow me. This is
absolutely.
She brought me, but I say you gotta have it.
Yes, momentum cider. Yep. I want you to taste it too, okay?
Yes, I definitely
and let me
will.
know.
Yeah, that's yours. You know, this,
so we have momentum cider.
The keys up. You know, oh, so
my bad.
This is to the success of Mora Q and VIP All Access.
Yes.
Oh, this is tasty.
You like it?
Oh yes, very much.
See? It's about 5% alcohol level, so it's just enough.
It's a good wine.
It's enough for like a little wine cooler type of vibe.
Yeah.
But it's refreshing. For summertime.
Yeah, bubbly.
And bubbly, and I make it at home. You make it at home?
Wait, girl, don't tell me you make it in the bathtub, girl.
Well, I ain't doing no moonshine.
You know what I mean?
Well, it's not moonshine. It's not moonshine. It's cider. So there's a process. You know, I make it in these vessels. But no, not in the tub.
I'm just
shout
saying,
out to moonshine because moonshine is good though.
You know?
Moonshine is good. So shout out to moonshine because moonshine is good.
That's right. Well, we have some people from Mississippi here, and I should have asked him for goddamn moonshine when he was here. I know he got some.
Yeah,
I know he did.
Ain't that like the home of Mississippi, Tennessee, all those spots?
Right.
So,
That's right. Yeah, this is kind of tasty.
You like it? Really good.
Yeah, and it's kind of hot in here too, so it's kind of refreshing. It's kind of cool. It's
kind of hot in here.
No, but so how long you said you've been making this?
So I've been making cider for about 2.5, 3 years. I've been learning all about cider. I started making cider in the pandemic, and somebody bought me a yeast kit, like a at home make cider wine kit. And I was like, I think I can do this. And so then my producer, I went to his house, the guy who's in one of my videos, and he was like, Johnny, shout out to Johnny Danger.
That's right.
And he was like, no, I think this is something that, you know, you could really do. And so I started doing my research, you know what I mean? Because you can't do anything unless you have research. So do your research on whatever you're trying to study. You know, any craft that you need to master, that you want to master, do your research. So I started doing research on apple cider, hard apple cider, yeast. You know, you see how that bottle exploded open. I've had that explode open with stuff coming out of it, you know, pause. But you know what I'm saying, like exploding bottles because of the fermentation, you know, and the heat and everything like that. And so that's been sitting for about 2 or 3 weeks in my refrigerator, and it's only been transported from my house to here, and it's already like it's supposed. So that lets me know that that's a good bottle of cider.
Nick, that's what I'm saying.
I'm saying. You know. So my future goal for that is to have it, and so my future goal is to have the first Black woman-owned cidery in California. So that's a goal for me, and yeah, that's a goal.
So do all the bottles pop?
They better pop, 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 pop.
So you better put a warning label.
You know what? I know.
Every bottle, because
you know what?
Girl,
that's a hazard. That's a hazard. But you know what?
No, it's not. I'm gonna tell you why. Champagne bottles pop.
They do. You
feel me? So
they do.
And you know that's a good thing. If it don't pop, it ain't good. And
yeah,
that should be one of your slogans.
And then here's another thing too. I was thinking of transitioning to cans as well. So putting them in cans, like a canned, like a beer.
Do they
yeah, Angry Orchard, they have theirs. They have canned cider. So
but this ain't like that though.
You said this ain't like this. This is fancy. This classy.
Yeah,
this classy.
Keep it in the glass.
Keep it in the bottle.
It gives it a whole. It steps it up to like the champagne.
A different vibe.
You know what I mean? Wine.
Sparkling wine.
And
yeah,
it's got that taste. You know what I mean?
Got that taste.
Oh man, yeah.
I love when you say that.
This is.
I love when you say that.
Let me tell you what it tastes like. Apple cider.
Mm-hmm.
You know apple cider.
Mm-hmm.
It tastes just like that, but with a little
kick on it.
You can taste a little kick in the end, but it's not no. It's a.
Finish that whole bottle, and you be like, okay,
oh Lord,
boom.
You definitely have to support the sister. You know,
yes.
My apple pie.
Yes, my apple pie.
You have any other different flavors?
So I do have a cranberry flavor, and I made a beer. So I won this grant from Beer Culture. I won a big grant, like $15,000 grant, and to make a beer commercially in Chicago. And so I flew out to Chicago. I made a beer. I named it Can I Kick It? So I think I'm gonna do. It was a cranberry Berliner Weiss. If you guys know anything about beer, Berliner Weiss is a beer that you make, a craft beer, and it was on tap at Pilot Project Brewing. So
I just like that name, Can I Kick It?
Yes, shout out to Pilot Project Brewing.
Yes.
So you know the hip hop in me. I gotta keep it like that. So I'm gonna do a cider version of that, of a Can I Kick It? And so hopefully that's next. Not hopefully, but that's coming next. So what I was gonna say, hopefully within the next 6 months or so, you'll see Momentum Cider in the stores. So that's why I wanted to try to get it into stores.
So do you actually you bottle this and do everything yourself?
I do everything. I make it. I can it. I bottle it. I bottle it all by myself. Everything's by hand. Fermenting is not necessarily a difficult process. it's just learning how to, it's timing. It's timing. It's alignment. You have to have everything in its place at the right time, because if it's too hot, sometimes I've had people drink it and they say it tastes like vinegar,
Really?
or it tastes like a flat, it tastes like an apple wine, it has a wine finish, because sometimes my fermentation doesn't take off. It's science, it's chemistry. So sometimes my fermentation doesn't take off, and they'll drink the bottle and they'll say, "Oh, this tastes like wine," or "This tastes heavy." Or sometimes they'll be words, and they'll say, not words, but they'll say it tastes like vinegar, which means I know, okay, something in my cider making process didn't work right.
So each batch is like different.
So each batch right now I'm in the process of making a consistent batch every time. Let's say that.
So
I'm in the process of making a consistent batch every time.
So what you telling me? You finna be like Colonel Sanders around this motherfucker?
Or
32 herbs,
more
secret herbs.
No, more Q around this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
But no, I say that because he got the secret ingredients, secret herbs that nobody know about.
Right.
32 herbs and spices.
Right.
That nobody know about.
Well,
Lock and key. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because I know you have like a chemistry book that you write down, and you have to know exactly the mixture of what to do what and how long to do this and the other. Because
right now we're talking about cider. We're talking about cider and fermentation.
That's
somebody
right. Yeah,
asked,
that's right. She have her.
Somebody
Instagram
asked.
thing,
Yeah, I'm on my IG.
about
So somebody asked, "What's the topic?" We're talking about cider and IG.
Yeah,
yes.
I'm my bad.
Yeah,
she's talking about cider, doing
yes,
her thing.
Yes. We live.
Yeah, we got a show what's going on here too. More Q. She's doing her thing.
Yeah.
My bad.
Gotcha,
Getting back to your thing.
So yeah, it's all a process. You have to do, well, in a more commercial sense, you have to press your apples. You pick the apples off the apple tree. You press the apples. You press the apples. You get the apple juice, and then you ferment the apple juice, and put the yeast in. So it's a whole process.
This shit is good. I'm starting to feel a little buzz.
You might be feeling a little buzz from it.
That's what I'm saying. It's just kind of tasty.
Go ahead, have yourself some more.
Swirl it. Since this is wine, how they do it?
Yes.
I smell the apples. It smells. I swear, it smells just like apple cider.
That's what it is, honey.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm
talking about in the champagne bottle apple cider. It smells good.
That's what it is.
Y'all would be fooled, y'all, if you put this on the side of some apple cider and looked at the two. I don't think you'd be able to. You would, because this looked like a little bit more watery. But the kick.
So that's the part of having your own brand. You have to have something that's what makes you different from other, ciders. What makes you different from other ciders.
So why don't you tell them where they can get this?
So you can get that from me directly.
Get
that. You can order this from me directly. You can go to my Instagram page, Momentum Cider, @Momentum Cider.
And the price?
The price. We talk about the price.
Wait a minute.
Now the price is about $20, between $20 and $25 a bottle, because I make bigger bottles too. So this is homemade cider, so it's between $20 and $25.
And it's well worth it.
It's absolutely well worth it. It's homemade, and when is the last time you had cider from the first Black woman-owned cidery in California? I mean, there's only 2 in the United States, and I will be the 3rd. So, I mean, Black-owned businesses, support Black-owned #.
Yeah, you got to start somewhere.
Support
from the
Black-owned
ground up.
businesses.
Start from the bottom. Now we here. That's what they said, huh?
Yes, yes.
I better not say that in LA.
Yeah.
No,
they not like us. They not like us.
I had to just throw that joke in there.
Yes.
Correct. But now, your personal life.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have a significant other? You know,
I
or
do
somebody in your life?
I do have a significant other.
Don't show me.
Okay, for the record.
That's right. That's right.
So shout out to Cornbread and Callywell. That's my boo. And he's been so supportive. He actually co-wrote the Bang Bang Betty song.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
that's why he was in the background, like.
Yeah, that's all me right there.
That's right. That's right.
So shout outs to Cornbread.
That's right. Yeah, we had him on it right here. You know, I had
Yes,
Cornbread here.
yes,
You know,
yes.
you know what I'm saying? I sat and talked to him. You know, chopped up with his brother. He's a really cool dude.
Yeah.
I mean, now
solid.
I see the you know, the energies.
Okay, got
You know what I'm saying? Because it's got to come from somewhere.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? It really does, and the nurturing it come from his woman. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Because obviously y'all must have been together for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because I could tell the vibe and the chemistry in the videos that I saw.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Because holding hands with somebody, I'm like, wait a minute, they still hold hands? You know what I mean?
Yes.
Not only that, but you know,
Yes.
you're supposed to.
Yes.
You know?
Public displays of affection.
That's right. That's right.
And it's okay. That's okay.
That's right. That's
Yeah,
right. That's
yeah,
right.
so.
Yeah, that's my guy right there. Shout out Cornbread Cali Wow.
Shout out
know
to
what
my
I'm
boo.
That's right. So getting back to your music, you had this song right here that you did that I checked out, and I was like, wait a minute, she don't just rap, she sings.
Yes. So you're talking about Never Let Go.
Yes.
Yes. Shout out to Johnny Danger, who produced that track. He's also in the video, playing the guitar.
Mm-hmm.
So shout out to Johnny Danger, who produced that track.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's right. That's right. Now, when I first saw this, I was like, you was different. So I had to say I like that. I had to like that because when I saw the swag and the hip hop, you know, and the transition to the let me
and
Lauren,
I'm like,
let me Lauren Hill it.
Never gonna let you.
Let me
go.
Lauren Hill it for a second. I'm like, wait a minute. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So let's get into this video. Never Let Go by Mora Q.
Never let go. Let's go.
Picking up a funky vibe. Picking up a funky vibe. Picking up a funky vibe. Hanging with my tribe. This is how we dig inside. Or you gonna keep this vibe. Never wanna let you
Fade to Black, and we back. VIP All Access. I'm with my girl Mora Q. I
Mora Q
love
in the
that
building.
motherfucking song
Aww,
right there.
Thank you.
I do. I like I told you earlier. I liked it. I commented on it because I liked it. You know
Thank
what I'm saying?
you so much. I appreciate
and that's what
that.
a motherfucker's supposed to do.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
if they like a video, they supposed to
like, share, comment,
like it,
all of that.
comment. I didn't share it and all that stuff, but I liked it. I commented on it. That's the next best. I did the next best thing. I brought her here.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So I could put her on my shit.
That's right. You see?
You know, yes.
So that's a blessing, and thank you.
Yeah. So tell me about the video shoot and you walking close to that goddamn edge. I was like, don't walk too close.
Don't walk too close to the edge. Don't get too close to the edge.
Yeah.
Nah, I had fun doing that video. I do a little bit of modeling, so a friend of mine was like, I know a great spot. You know what I'm saying? So we went there and we did the video, and I mean, people
you let your hair down.
Yeah, my hair was out.
And
I was enjoying myself, and I was just on the cliff of a beautiful place, and
had the flowing dress on.
Yes, one of the most beautiful places in the world.
Yes,
Palos Verdes, California. I mean, come on.
That's right.
And so people thought I was in Mexico. I was not in Mexico.
Stop it. We got
I was
that
in California. Yes,
that part.
In our backyard.
That part.
So who's ever watching, LA is the place.
That's right. And half of us don't even enjoy our own backyard.
No, absolutely.
They have no clue of Korean Belle,
Yes.
The drive, the scenic route, all that shit on the water. Yes. That's a beautiful drive.
Yes.
Why drive out to Malibu? We can just do it right here.
Yeah.
10 minutes away. Just drive 15, 20 minutes. Okay, baby, let's go back home.
Yeah.
Well, okay. I didn't see the beautiful view yet.
Yes. I love.
Get to see the Catalina Island out there.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Yes. On a clear day.
On a clear day.
That's right.
Yes. So yeah.
So I see you was up in there with your boo, holding hands on walking on the water.
You gotta. Black love is amazing.
I love it.
Black love is amazing.
I love it.
And shout out to everybody who's in love, but black love is amazing.
I'm trying to tell you.
So
when you find it,
yes, and it's real and it's genuine. I think that it's something that shows on you, and everybody can see it. When two people are in love, I think you can just you can see it.
That's right. And when you got it, you gotta hold on.
You better hold on to it. Love the one who loves you. You gotta love the one who loves you back.
Anthony, what they say in what's that preacher was saying in Coming to America? He said, "Baby, and when you got it, you gotta hold on." And sugar, I forgot what he said. But,
you better hold on. You better hold on to love the one who loves you.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
I need another shot of
this. See, look, he wants some more of that. You see him pouring some more of that momentum cider.
Because this is really good. You see it starting to get low.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Get low.
Get low.
Because it's my show, girl. Stop it.
Okay.
I cannot allow you to pour it. All you had to do was just say, I need to, even though it's yours.
Yes.
This shit is.
Pour my own drink.
You
I
can't do that. This is my house.
Yes.
You gotta be served here in my
cider.
house.
These cups are also available on the website, momentumciders with an S.com.
That's right. She tried to give me her glass, but me as a man, I had to let her drink out the glass and me drink out.
But you're gonna go home with this glass because I brought this bottle for you. This was a gift for you.
That
so you're
I
gonna
do.
Go home with this glass, even though you letting me drink out of it. I brought this as a gift for you.
Oh, and best believe I'm gonna be sipping my yak up out of that.
Okay, that's what I'm talking about.
That's how they say. I'm gonna sip my yak up out of that.
Out of that.
That's how that pimp stuff do. You feel me?
Yes, yes, sir.
Not a pimp though. Just talking about it.
Okay, good.
But yeah, your live performance. and stuff. I seen you rocking with your crew. You know what
Uh-huh.
I'm saying? I seen you had Urge 7 out there.
Shout out to
Cali
Urge
Wild,
7, Digi
You
God.
know, Dallas not know what.
Yeah.
Now, the female singing, that's her name is what?
What female singing?
You had a female.
Oh, that's his
Yeah.
daughter. His daughter. She was
Really?
singing. She's singing on his song, Star.
She need to sing more.
Yeah.
Because
she's
I
singing
was
on his
like,
song.
who's that?
Yeah, I am
I'm like,
happy.
she was like, she wouldn't say nothing. She was like,
yeah, well,
scared
she
to-
just sings that. She just sings that part. So shout out to Sirius.
Yeah, so you know what? I'm going. You know, I gotta rewind it. So since I didn't talked her up and talked about her, I gotta start from the beginning of this live performance that you got. You know, it's 10 minutes long, so I can't play the whole thing.
Yeah,
you know what I
that's
mean?
a
So
long.
I'm gonna play
video.
like the beginning.
Okay.
You know, part of it, because you know. You said what now? Oh, okay, all right. He said we could talk to it, interact. Okay, so
Okay.
we can let it roll right now. Then, well, yeah, this video is a live performance that they had going on. You know?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So this was a show. This was Cornbread show, and shout out to my honey because he always supports me. And he is always like, no, get on the stage, go anime, you go,
Yeah.
you better sing anime. Nah, I'm an MC. I love it, but he's a hardworking man. He's always like just doing it. So he's like, I got a show, and we're gonna do the song together. And so then Sirius, that's his daughter. So that's his daughter, the young girl who's singing. That's his Sirius. That's her. The young girl who's singing. Yeah, that's her.
The father.
Cornbread.
Okay, your boo.
My boo. Yeah, that's his.
That's that daughter.
Yes.
She's a dope singer too. Y'all need to do the duet together.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Wow,
Like
think about that.
mother, stepdaughter.
I
I said it
love
first. So if it's a hit, you know, I'm the hit maker.
Okay.
I just snapped my
You
thumb.
know.
You know. Yeah. She has a really nice voice.
Yes.
You know.
Yeah, I love this show. We had a good time at this show. I'm trying to see what show this was.
Is that the Garnett?
Garnett, but who did we open up for? I think it's on my description. Maybe it was like KRS-One or something. I think that was the KRS-One show.
That's how you
Oh
the stage.
Yeah.
That's right here. There you go. Shit. You act like you've been you a vet.
Well, I've been rapping for a long time, you know, and I'm pretty comfortable with the stage.
See, look at you.
Yeah.
You got you move graceful, side to side, like a real rapper do.
Yeah.
Both of you just stand in one spot.
Yeah.
Look at you. Look what you just did.
Yeah.
Now, out of all, now your boo kind of did it, but you did the most.
Mm-hmm.
You went all the way over
Mm-hmm.
to the other side, you know, because you seem like
I went to charm school and I went to etiquette school. So they teach you how to do stuff like that. They teach you how to, you know, have manners. They teach you how to carry yourself. They teach you how to command the stage. They teach you all of them. So shout out to John Robert Powers.
Oh, you had to laugh.
I had to laugh on that
How
one.
old were you?
I was about, you know what, about 16. And went to etiquette school, 16. And but they taught me how to be in front of the camera. And they make those, you know, and that's what you need. Those people make stars. You know, that's how you make your you know, what is his name? Justin Bieber's and all your, you know, Britney Spears and stuff. So
Earth 7.
look at Earth 7.
Look at it. See, that nigga needed them. See, bruh, I ain't never heard Earth 7. That nigga usually.
Yeah.
That nigga
Earth
usually
7.
smooth on the mic.
Yeah, Earth 7 is,
he
I'm
ripped
telling you,
it.
he's a beast.
Wait a
Don't
minute.
sleep.
Earth
Don't sleep. Yeah.
I've never heard her dripping like I should have watched the whole video. I didn't watch this whole video
You
earlier.
gotta watch it.
I just watched it to your part and said, okay, well that's
You gotta watch it. You gotta watch it.
damn, Urge. Okay. Yeah. Okay. We just gonna do that song. Man, rap it. Man, that y'all did a fantastic job.
Thank you.
On the mic, right
Thank
there.
you.
Man, that was really nice right there, man. So as a model, how did you start getting into the modeling thing?
Well, I've always been modeling since oh my gosh, since about 17. I went to John Robert Powers. That's when I got into modeling and doing magazines and stuff like that. Doing magazines when I was younger, and then as I got older, I really started to get into doing like modeling and taking photos and learning how to pose properly and how to do certain things in front of the camera to learning your angles. You know what I'm saying? I'm a petite woman, so you got to learn your angles and things like that. So I've been doing it since like 16, and then when after I went to etiquette school, then I started like, you have to get a portfolio done, your headshots done, stuff like that, and then start pushing yourself, promoting yourself.
Different, and then another picture with different scenes on how you
different
be,
scenes. Like you see, Never Let Go is something, right? Never Let Go is something totally different from what I normally do. I'm a rapper, you know what I'm saying? So, I think being a part of that school teaches you how to be a well-rounded individual. You know what I mean?
So
to move in different types of rooms. You can't just
circles,
different types of different type of circles, different type of rooms. You know, so you have to be able to learn how to do that, maneuver into those type of rooms.
Right.
Yeah.
And I kind of learned and was kind of groomed as a youth as well. With different type of schools. That prepped me. And for entertainment.
Absolutely. And that's where you learn, and if you grew up in LA, half of us got bused to the valley. You know what I'm saying? I went to Milliken. I went to Milliken High School, which back in the 90s, nobody wanted to go to Milliken because it was like all white or whatever. That's what I felt. And but I realized Long Beach Milliken.
Okay, let's say, because you mentioned Long Beach Jordan.
No, but
LA Jordan.
LA Jordan, but I did some time in Long Beach too. I did some time in Long Beach. I went to school here.
Talking about like it's a pen or something.
Yeah, I went to school here. Right. But in the 90s, going to that school, I think it was, and I realized now they put me there because my grades were good. You know what I'm saying? They put me in a school where they knew that I could excel. I didn't think about that as a kid, but now as an adult, I'm like, oh damn, that's
You wanted the good ones. Let's
place
you.
So yeah.
That's right. So you a LA girl. Grew up LA, born LA.
Born and raised in LA. That's right. Born and raised. I was born in Inglewood. So my mother, we traveled to LA. So I'm an LA native. So it's all parts. LA, Watts, Inglewood, Long Beach, Compton. I went to middle school in Compton. Damn. Yeah. So I mean, I'm just an LA native. All LA. That's me.
So you can't really ask you what hood you.
No, I did. You know what? We grew up. My mother spent most of her time in Southwest LA, so right off like the 105 freeway. So that's where I can say, like by like Washington High School and Southwest College. So that's where we spent most of our time at. So that's why I just say LA, because I mean, I've just been from LA. But growing up, I went to all those different schools, but we spent most of our time like right off of Fig. LA.
You're like everybody there.
LA. Yeah. So you can't even
South Central like a motherfucker. Yeah. So where did you decided to say, you know what, I want to start getting to this music thing? Music hip hop has always been
a part of me.
Mhm.
I think the song.
When did you record your first track, basically?
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, when I recorded my first track, oh, I was about 10 years old.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
shit.
and it was a song called "Mr. Wrong," and my mother had bought me a keyboard, and she was into that, so she bought me a keyboard and just let me do my thing.
So you learned yourself?
Yeah, so I taught myself a keyboard. But my grandfather has a grand piano. Well, rest in peace to my grandfather. But growing up, my grandfather always.
Grandfather who? Wait, you gotta give him his respect, his flowers. Your
So
grandfather.
shout out to my grandfather, Burl Price.
There you go.
He grew up in Carson, and so they're like middle class America. So he had a grand piano in his living room. So my mother always was like, I want you guys to get in the instrument. So she bought me a keyboard, and I wrote my first song and recorded my first song at 10 years old. And but then I was introduced to hip hop, Eric B for President. And so I was like, when I heard that, I was just like, you know what? This is it for me. This is what I want to do, and my mother was a young mom. So she was into it, like, okay, boom. So shout out to my mother because
Mama who?
Yeah, my mom's I won't give her name out, but shout out to Mom Dukes.
Okay,
my old earth.
Mama Dukes, that's right.
But no, she was a young mom, and so she was just like introduced. She put me on a Public Enemy. You know what I'm saying? Like dope
Mama
stuff.
was hip hop.
Yeah, she was hip hop.
Yeah.
She's old school. She's really 70s,
Of
but
course.
in the 80s, who wasn't listening to
right.
those types of things? You know what I'm saying? And
so she was happy when you.
So she was happy.
Embraced
so she,
you.
Yeah, so she embraced it. So she came home and she would be like,
Baby,
"This is dope, like Digital Underground or something like that." Like I like the song on this, and so I would take the tape and just listen to it. Like this is dope, So shout out to my mom's because she had a lot of
Dukes.
Ma Dukes. She would buy all the stuff that I wanted. If I said I wanted this, the Pump It Up magazines and the all those type of magazines. So yeah, shout out to my moms.
That's right. So when you when you actually got really serious and said, okay, I want to go to the big studio and lay down.
So when I got about 17 or 18, I had a rap group, and it was called Wit Logic, and it was with my homegirl and another friend of mine, and we were rapping, and we had a sort of a little buzz around LA back in the early 90s, sort of. People call us like the female tribe called Quest or something like that,
Okay.
But we would do shows and stuff like that, little things like that, and it never really went anywhere. But when I was about 17 or 18, I think that's when hip hop was really, really, really bumping. And so there were a lot of female MCs on the scene. 96, 97, 98. You had your Foxy Browns, you had your Lauryn Hills, Charlie Baltimore. You had a lot of female MCs that were, out back then. And so we were just doing what we knew best. But now, we're all mothers and everybody I'm about to be a grandmother now. And so, yeah, shout out to my seed, starting that next generation for me. And so I just have to keep inspired. I just have to stay inspired because the women my age, they are not, I won't say they're not thinking about hip hop, but we have other things on our minds. So just to still be a part of the culture and to let people know that it's still some female MCs out there that's doing it.
Yeah, because you are dope.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's
you write you don't write
and I'm not out there necessarily
material, but
shaking my ass or not, even though I know how to, you know what I mean? But I'm not out there doing all that. You know what I'm saying? So there's different aspects. There's different aspects of female hip hop that it's not, all the female hip hop that you hear on the radio right now is what we hear on the radio right now.
I know. Because when I saw you rock the mic and when I heard you come off, it gave me the impression of back in the 90s. You see what I'm saying? And it was, to me, it was refreshing to me.
Thank you.
Because it was like, oh man, this is what I was missing. You see what I'm saying?
Yes.
Because I need more female MCs to get back to that. Dressing how you were. You know what I'm saying? You had the jeans on. You didn't have no booty shorts or some little bit of nothings on.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, damn. I mean, not
respectfully.
Respect to you and my brother Cali Wild, but you wasn't showing your ass.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And you was leaving something to a nigga's imaginations.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's what women need to do nowadays. Leave something to imagination. Let a nigga be like, ooh, shit, damn. Niggas don't do that no more.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas just more like, let's do it.
Well,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah.
It ain't more like, hey, sexy, you know, how you doing? You look nice. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's another. I think that's a whole nother story because I mean, you know,
it is.
I think that men. Let's not talk about that.
I know.
Let's keep that going.
Anthony, it's a whole nother show.
That's a whole nother show. Well, because then we get into the behavior of men and women, and I think that women act the way they do because men act the way they do.
Allow it.
You know what I'm saying? We only move how y'all. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all set the tone, then we gonna follow it.
But
if y'all talk about fat asses and stuff, and it's like, oh, that's what they want to see.
I know.
Okay, we gotta go get some fat asses because that's what they want to see.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Not me, but
yeah, I know. No, but you hip hop, you know, all day long. You know,
my man loves me.
Yeah, I know.
I'm so grateful.
I know.
My man loves me.
I know, but that's good because he molds you, and like you mold him. You know what I'm saying? And that's the black love thing again. You know what I'm saying? You can't get around that. You know what I'm saying? And that's what's so beautiful about that shit. You know what I'm saying? So your grandkids, your first grandchild.
Grandkid.
Yes. Let's talk about that. So what are you expecting? A boy, girl?
So we are having a girl. And we are very excited. My daughter let me name her. She gave me the honors of naming my granddaughter, and so we're very excited. She's due in October.
So what's her name?
Her name is River.
River?
Yeah.
Let the rivers flow.
Yeah, let the rivers flow.
Yeah.
I just thought that would be a fitting name for my granddaughter because my daughter's a Pisces. And Pisces are like water and all that like that. And so I think it just will be fitting for her. So I'm excited. I can't wait to meet her.
I know you can.
Yeah.
I know you talked to her already, don't you?
Yeah. We were just over there. She had us something for the 4th of July. So, I mean, you know, I'm not into like holidays or stuff like that. But, you know, my daughter, it was a great time for me to like bond with her. Yeah. See, it's just weird like going into grandparenthood. Seeing your seed,
I can't wait.
Like your own seed, like pregnant. It's like it's a trip.
Is it weird?
Yeah, it's weird, yo, because it's like I can't wait to meet this little next generation.
The next you.
Yeah,
basically next
you. Yeah.
Because it's like, damn, this you me, but
who's this? Yeah, who's this little dude, little person?
Yeah.
So I'm excited to meet her.
You know what? I'm well, yeah, I kind of can't wait, you know, for that episode of my life too, you know, because I'm kind of spoiling my niece. You know, my actually he's my nephew, but he has a baby.
Okay.
And see, my sister, she passed, so she's not here to see her granddaughter.
Okay.
So I feel like I'm the granddaddy.
Yeah.
To step in.
Well, you know,
granddaddy uncle.
Well, you know,
you know what I'm saying.
The proverb, the old African proverb, you know, it takes a village. You know what I'm saying? It takes a village. So we all have to come together to help each other, you know, get to that next level. And so
and then she sucked me in because when I hold her and start talking to her, she just started laughing.
Yeah.
And I'm like, Oh my God, my heart melts, and I'm just like, okay, I'm yours.
I'm yours.
What do you want? And I'm like, nephew, what does she want? What does she need? I swear, I was at Ross one day and was like, I started taking pictures of shit and was like, nephew, what she need? You know, does she need this? Does she need that? She need that? He was like, what? He was like, where? He was like, well, damn,
I don't know.
I think that, you know, and I got it, you know, and then when I got it, and I got a couple other things, you know, because I want her to be on the floor so we can be on the floor so I can be rough and tumble with her.
Oh my God.
You know what I'm saying? So she'd be like, yeah, that's my uncle.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm telling you.
Right now.
I'm telling you, uncles are needed.
I know.
I have an uncle. I have a lot of uncles. I have a couple, my favorite uncles. All of them my favorite.
See, that's what I want to be.
All of them my favorite. And I have stories that, you know, that are core memories for me from my uncles that I just, you know, those was the men in my life. You know what I'm saying? And so I love my uncles. Shout out to my uncles, yo, because those dudes were monumental in my life.
That's your support system.
Yeah, absolutely.
And that be like the judge and the character of men that you have in your life. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, yo, I got men in my life, standards in my life. You know what I'm saying? What can you do on you bring?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Exactly.
They give you a blueprint of how you should be, you know.
What you can expect in another man.
Yeah,
man, stop, Cali Wow. Hold up, Cali Wow. No, I know it's him. No, I'm just joking. But we can't really talk too much. What, you want to wrap it up a little? 5 more minutes? Okay,
5 more minutes.
Yeah. But so you grandbaby, your daughter. How many children do you have?
I'm a mother of 5.
Okay.
So 5.
Yeah, and I said earlier, I was like, well, where did the 5 come from? Because you got the flat stomach, you know what I'm saying, all that stuff. Because a lot of women can't get back to where they was at.
Yeah, I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful.
Snapback.
Yeah,
that's
snapback.
That
snapback
was real.
Yeah, you know, I'm grateful. I'm grateful to have a
God.
body like this.
That's right.
And to have pushed out 5 kids and to be working on a grandbaby. I'm just so grateful.
So you got 5 girls, 4 girls?
I have 4 boys and 1 girl.
What?
Yeah. 4 boys and 1 girl.
And none of your boys said, I want a baby.
Yeah, no. For my daughter, she's the oldest, so she's the only one that's
pushed it out first.
Thank God. That's right. Because all of them, well, my youngest one's 11, but the rest of them, they are capable of
that's right.
making babies, but
the right choices.
Yeah, yeah. And I'm just grateful. My daughter waited until she felt the time was right for her, and she's a great kid. She's a great adult.
Well, they come from good stuff.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
They come from a good mama and daddy.
Yes.
That makes sure that they doing the right thing. You know
Absolutely.
what I'm saying? Because I'm pretty sure Cali Wild be on his boys, be like, yo, nigga, check this out. Make sure you wrap it up.
Right.
Tight.
Well, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And get your stuff together first. Before you think about, you know, I'm pretty sure.
Well, you have to lead by example.
Exactly.
You have to lead by example.
Yeah.
You know,
y'all have pretty examples. If they have pretty good examples to follow, because like I said before, I had my boy on the couch, and I'm feeling him. You know, well, not like that, but I'm feeling him as far as a man, handling his business.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He's
There's
a
nothing
cool
wrong
dude.
with that. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We done chilled and kicked it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? For hours in the back.
Cool. You know what I'm saying?
And now that I meet his half,
yeah.
now I know where he get it from.
Aww.
You know what I'm saying? Seriously, because you allowed him to do him. Well, he do him. And then he comes back home and be like, well, baby, woo. You know what I'm saying?
And
that's perfect.
And I think that's how a relationship should work. I let him do his own thing. He let me do my own thing. But we know where home is at.
Of course.
So we don't stray from that. We know where the source is at. And when you stay with the source, that's where your foundation is built. That's how your foundation is built.
That's exactly. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to wrap it up now.
All right.
You know I really, truly, totally appreciate you coming
Thank you. Let me finish this.
Cali Wild, my nigga, cornbread.
Shout out to Cali Wild.
You know what I mean? I appreciate you for allowing your wife to come and sit on my couch, you know what I'm saying? So I can talk to her, you know what I'm saying? Talk about your family life, you know what I'm saying? The kids, grandkids, all that stuff. I need you back on the show, man, to do a feature or a show, performance. Later on. Apologize, but I gotta talk to Kali Wow right now. I need you in a performance mode. You know what I'm saying? Later on. But I appreciate you. I appreciate you bringing my apple pie.
Apple pie.
You know what I'm saying? It's a nice drink. I'm feeling it. That's why I'm talking so much right now. Gotta take a little bit more sip.
Okay, see. And you got your cup. You see.
I know, but I can't take it all. I gotta give you the last.
Aw.
I saw that in the movie. When you gotta get a woman the last.
Okay.
Then that lets you know that you respect them and all the other stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Cheers.
Cheers again. We appreciate you coming to the show. All that stuff. Give them a shout out. Let them know where they can find you.
Thank you so much for letting me share my story. You can find me on Instagram at Mora_Q. That's MORA_QUE. The YouTube is the same. You can also find me at Momentum Cider at Momentum Cider. So at Momentum Cider and at Mora_QUE. All right, y'all. Peace.
That's right. The bottle is gone.
Bottle gone.
Bottle gone. Last sips is left. What I mean? So, we got the surprise video of the day.
Okay.
I don't know what it is. I do know, but I don't know. I just gotta come to y'all, So here we go with the surprise video of the day. And we appreciate you coming to the show. And
Thank
this
you.
is VIP All Access.
Yes,
we see you next week.
Yes.
Peace.
Yes. Peace.
I seen a lot growing up on the west coast of California. Born in the 80s, a time where it was more about loyalty, family, and protecting the community. By the 90s, watched a lot of folks get divided by drugs and die over colors. As a child, we played together, cared less about what you banged. Still, I remained solid, lacing my chucks, ready to ride for the coast.
Riding for the coast. We on a mission, sliding up the coast. Let the flow hop, hit a switch on the go. Let the backdrop have it hopping off the floor. We on a mission, riding for the coast. We on a mission, sliding up the coast. Let the flow hop, hit a switch on the go.
Let the backdrop have it hopping off the floor.
Shots fired, that can have you eating through an ivy. Got a purple heart, we survived the grimy of the grimy. Front line pressing on the block where you can find me. Apollo on them things with some hitters right beside me. My clothes still big, sacking dickies back in 9-3. Real rug rat, never ratted on my grimy. Learn from my G's on my days of growing up. Keep your lips shut, you can never learn enough. Turn nothing down, keep it solid if it's love. Your ego get you killed, I ain't preaching to a club. Whole hood and do-rag, G homies in the blue rag. West Coast and got the other coasts asking how we do that. I stay on the creep, tiptoe to the beat. Froggy leap, we all by that, keep my doggies off the leash. I'm something like Meech, welcome to the family. Kicking doors down, they can never match my energy. We on a mission, riding for the coast. We on a mission, sliding up the coast. Let the flow hop, hit a switch on the go. Let the backdrop have it hopping off the floor. We on a mission, riding for the coast. We on a mission, sliding up the coast. Let the flow hop, hit a switch on the go.
Let the backdrop have it hopping off the floor.
I'm the Apollo of the West, and if you bang the hood, better say it with your chest. Push up. Handkerchief is on the left. Twist, coat 45 with the dip. Little homie still hopping off the swing. Fresh out the pen, and they still wanna spread. Call them cuz next to kin. And when we greet, I'ma chunk it up in your hand. See careful when you end up on the dash. Me and Little Gator, yeah, we bouncing up the ass. I push my city like the car out of gas. That's Mr. Wolf Wang, Lone City if they ask. The coast love me like Chucks and white tees. Let's hit a little spot, feel a nice breeze. I see some red bones with a tight squeeze. I'm gangster fresh, that's what I like threes.
We on a mission, riding for the coast. We on a mission, sliding up the coast. Let the flow hop, hit a switch on the go. Let the backdrop, have it hopping off the floor. We on a mission, riding for the coast. We on a mission, sliding up the coast. Let the flow hop, hit a switch on the go.
Let the backdrop have it hopping off the floor.
Full frame rap, no potato chipping. Piston to the front if you really out hitting. Lock up the ass, power balls in the rear. 8-X dump, Masachi gear. Full stack in the front, 3-inch tuck. Strictly for the riders, everybody west up. Only 4 switches, front, back, and 2 corners. You ain't seen the ride unless you been to California. Powder coat spokes, sunroof open. If you got a rag, drop the top, then you floating. Gold leaf the paint, looking so wet. Everybody showing love and major respect. Open up the trunk, enough juice to drive a Tesla. Sliding up the coast, don't know about the rest of ya. Me and Wolf wang the banger in the homie seat. Turn it up and let it knock, y'all. This is for the street.
We on a mission, riding for the coast. We on a mission, sliding up the coast. Let the flow hop, hit a switch on the go. Let the backdrop have it hopping off the floor. We on a mission, riding for the coast. We on a mission, sliding up the coast. Let the flow hop, hit a switch on the go.
Let the backdrop have it hopping off the floor.
To be continued.